Is the pen mightier than your finger? Depends on the finger. A lot has changed over the years for Samsung. Years ago, it ran the roost of physically large smartphones. The original Note pretty much made the phablet category. But today, it's competing against everyone, from Huawei to Google, and now even Apple is in competition for your large pockets. Samsung's response has been the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus, phones that double down on everything that made the original Note great. You get that S Pen, a new triple camera setup, and huge bezel-less screens. So how does it do against the competition? So this here is the Note 10 Plus model of the phone, and it's different in that it's a little bit bigger and a little bit brighter. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same smartphone, S Pen and all. The new Note 10 is actually smaller than the last one and nearly identical in size to the Galaxy S10. But by pushing those bezels away, it actually represents 10% larger screen real estate. It also means the selfie camera has moved right into the center of the screen. Yes, it gives you a slight hole up top, but that's not a negative thing. It's an AMOLED version of the screen, which gives you accurate color reproduction. It's almost certainly one of the best screens ever on a smartphone for 2019. It also makes playing games and watching movies a real dream, and that curved screen really does make a difference. Sound is provided by AKG-tuned speakers that are both loud and clear. The new model also comes in a wide range of eye-popping colors, all monstrously shiny, like this one called Aura Glow. Now, it wouldn't be a Note without Samsung's S Pen, and this one is present and accounted for down at the bottom. Notes have been given an overhaul, which makes working with text that much easier. You also can now control the phone from a distance of up to 40 meters, says Samsung, which lets you take pretty monstrous selfies. The new Note 10 is powered by Samsung's latest Exynos chipset, so things are rapid. Both the CPU and the GPU now work together, which means everything from playing games to flicking through apps shouldn't come off with a hint of slowdown. Now, both models come with 256 gigabytes of storage, but the regular Note doesn't come with expandable storage like the Note 10 Plus does. The Note 10 actually has a smaller battery than previous models, but Samsung has gotten around that. Now it uses smart artificial intelligence to optimize battery power, and thanks to new fast charging, it can suck up a full day's worth of power in just 30 minutes. The Note 10 actually borrows heavily from the S10, in that it's pretty much exactly the same camera model. Fortunately, the S10 has one of the best cameras of the year, so that's no bad thing. You get an ultra-wide 16 megapixel sensor, a 12 megapixel wide with optical image stabilization, as well as an additional 12 megapixel lens. Video gets some big love from Samsung this time around, and you can now live focus with the ability to blur your background more or less on the fly. The new Note 10 is both slimmer and smaller than the Note 9. It keeps the headphone jack and provides even more screen real estate, which once again puts the Samsung Note 10 and its plus-sized cousin right at the top of the physically large smartphone list.